Hello there, guys. So today on the Japanese version, I'm going to be pulling for Randy, the main character from Secret of Mana. So he has a step-up banner. It's this one, 5k. So let's hope for the best. I, of course, need two of them for the evolution to 7-star on Japanese. So let's give it a go. First step. And the rates increase per step on step-up banners, and the last step is a pretty decent rate of getting him. Alright, some cat dude. I'm not sure who that is, but it's not who I wanted. Alright, step 2. The rates have increased a little bit. Okay, it's not what we wanted to see. See what we get this time. Okay, Hapoi or whatever. And there's the Moogle. You get like Moogle rewards as well for doing these. So let's see, step 3. Chances have increased yet again. Okay, I believe this is a guaranteed. The girl, Prim, I think her name is. So that's gonna be that no matter what. Oh, Rainbow. Flammy. Oh, what a troll. Okay, his Trust Mastery is good, so not the worst thing, but that's really disappointing that it's not Randy. Alright, Flammy. Yeah, you're cute, but not who I wanted to see. But let's keep going. The rates just keep getting better. So, step 4. Alright, come on, let's see at least one Randy. Yeah, gold crystal. Alright. Oh, there it is, okay. Here's someone new. I'm not sure who this is, but hello. Looks like a mage, maybe? Whatever. Alright. Okay. Grace, first one. Come on, Randy. Oh, it's a Moogle. What a troll. That was just cruel. Tease me like that. Okay, whatever. Last step. So this is a full 11 pull, and the chances I think are like 15% per crystal to be a rainbow. So, hope for the best. Ugh, disappointment. Well, we still have 10 more crystals to go. Okay. Double rainbow. Please be 2 Randys, and that would be outstanding. And there's Worry. He's a good Trust Mastery for great sword users. Although Randy uses regular swords. Oh, there's the girl. I thought the earlier stuff was a guaranteed girl, but I guess not. But there she is now. Prim. Okay, I'm getting new units all over the place. That's cool. Cat in the Hat, whatever he is. And come on. Yes! Oh yes, there's the first one. Okay, so now I'm kind of committed. If a second crystal is not a Randy, I feel like I have to keep going on his banner anyway. But if that second crystal is a Randy, then we lucked out seriously. Because Randy's 7-star is extraordinarily powerful. Alright, let's keep going. Charlotte, Water Breedus. Come on, Randy. Oh yes! Oh, this is outstanding. Okay, so because I got 2 of them on the step up, I'm going to get a screenshot of this real quick. Because, oh, that is just outstanding. Okay, so because I got 2 of them here, obviously my reserves of tickets and Lapis are still intact. So because of that, I am going to be chasing a CG Raegen as well to go to be a friend to Randy, to chain with him. So let's go to CG Raegen's banner. And then this is not a step, but this is the plain old banner featuring Raegen and Emperor Shira. But we're going to keep going. 4-star tickets do have higher rate than regulars for gold. Let's do a few regular tickets first, and then we're going to move on to the 4-star tickets. Now I do have unit of choice tickets I can use as well to kind of like a fallback plan, but obviously you want to save unit of choice tickets for guaranteed pulls until you run out of your regular stuff. Alright, so Iridia. You know, you shouldn't expect to get the rainbow you want as easily on regular banners. Step-up banners are just incredible on Japanese, and I really can't wait until Global gets them eventually. You know, we might still be a little ways away from step-ups on Global, but, you know, in theory, they're coming soon. Well, kind of soon. I think the anniversary on Global this summer is when we should be getting approximately the first one, the first real one. You know, we had one for Ariana a while back, but that was kind of like a really weak step up, although it was a guaranteed rainbow at the end. But, you know, I didn't do that step up. Alright. I'm hoping to get this Raegen pretty... I got one Raegen already a few days ago when this banner first opened. I got one in 3 tickets, so that was just, you know, super luck. But, so I need a second one to evolve it to 7-star on the JP version. But what I really want is Sephiroth. And Sephiroth's banner opens in 2 days. So I will definitely be going for Sephiroth when that happens. And I'm saving at least 2 unit of choice tickets for Sephiroth, so even if things, you know, go disastrously wrong, then I will still get my double Sephiroth. But I'm hoping to save those unit of choice tickets for other things. Alright, so the regular tickets aren't doing so well. Let's go to the gold tickets for a little while. Regular tickets are 3% chance, golds are 5% chance to upgrade into rainbow. So, slightly better chances. But I'm not going to use all my gold tickets because I do want to save some of them for pulling from Mog synergy on Mog events. Because if you can just use a few gold tickets, get a few on-banner Mog events, you know, you can usually get out pretty easily on banners that you don't really care about the units for. You just want the Mog synergy. Okay, double Sedona in a row. Disappointing. I think I'm going to save 30 of the 4-star tickets, so I'm going to go down to 20 of them. I'm going to use 20 more on this banner. I think that's the girl with the wind sphere, Aura, I believe her name is. Oh, come on, give me another rainbow. Alright. I shouldn't be greedy. I'm still like on a high from that double Randy pull. Earthgretus, he's got a good trust mastery. Kinda good. Of course, Japanese version is, you know, far ahead in power creep, so a 40% attack with... Oh! There we go. There we go. Okay. So... there's a lot of units I need on JP, so this is a good chance of being something I want. But of course, if this is Raegen, and I can get out of this banner with relatively minimal resources spent, that would just be so good. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Come on. Raegen... Ace. Really? Oh, this dude has followed me across the ocean to Japan. Is he really trolling me here too? He has a terrible trust mastery, and his 7-star form is not even good. I mean, he's alright on global, but he is just very outdated in JP. Okay, I guess it was time for me to get a troll. Let's get that out of the way. So, no more trolls, please. I actually wouldn't even mind an Emperor Shira for his trust mastery. I mean, the unit is alright at 7-star, but I'm definitely not pulling for a second Shira. But his trust mastery is really good for Randy, that I just got. Alright. Come on. Another rainbow. So it's, 5% chance that the average of 1 per 20 tickets will go to. Oh, Sedona again? Come on, really? I don't need more of you. I don't need any of you, actually. But the rainbow tickets are, 1 in 20 to go upgrade. So, statistically, I should see another rainbow before these gold tickets run out. Seymour, how you doing? We should be getting you on global soon. Alright. Come on. Give me the unit I want. Another Earth Brutus. So as I was saying before, the rainbow interrupted me. Yeah, Earth Brutus, his Trustmaster is decent, 40% attack with heavy armor. But, oh actually Randy can't even use heavy armor. So it's not good for Randy. But it is good for other units. Like Sephiroth can use heavy armor, he probably will be, so it's good for Sephiroth. But 40% attack is... Really? 3 of them? Come on, there's so many gold in the pool, what are the chances? But 40% attack in JP is a little behind the curve these days. Lots of units give 60%, and oh, here we go. Rainbow again. There it is. Alright. I'm not even going to wait. I'm just going to click it. Just going to go straight for it. Come on. Raegen. Ah, Emperor Shearer. Okay, well, his Trust Mastery is, decent. It's 35% attack with a sword, 15% additional attack with light armor, so that's 50% total, and then 10% hit points and 20% fire resist. So basically, it's 50% attack with a sword and light armor, which is what Randy's going to be using. So that's good. Now the Sephiroth banner coming in 2 days is Sephiroth and Jiraiya, if I'm saying that right. It's the ninja with the hybrid ninja who is truthfully not very strong. So I kind of feel better about chasing Raegen on this banner, and then, probably using unit of choice tickets on Sephiroth's banner, because the Emperor Shearer, second pull, the off pull, is better, like, consolation prize than the G-Ray off pull, because even his 7-star didn't really save that unit. He is just so lackluster. His Trust Mastery is okay, dual wield katanas, 30 attack and magic, but dual wielding katanas is kind of specific. Sephiroth wouldn't mind it. Well, actually, he would, because he needs to use an elemental weapon to be really good. So even for Sephiroth, it's not that great, because he needs to use his Trust Mastery katana, which is non-elemental. And then usually you pair it with like a great sword or a sword, Excalibur, Glauca's great sword, etc., to use his elements. I mean, so far my luck has been truthfully outstanding. I mean, I've gotten 5 rainbows in 3 of them are step-up banners, so those don't really count. But 5 rainbows within 20 tickets and 11k Lapis. That's pretty good. Another Fruits of the Earth. What is that? 4, 5 maybe? Oh, come on. I mean, it'll make farming his Trust Mastery easier, but that's not what I'm looking for. Baron, how you doing? Alright, got a few of you when I pulled for Mog's Energy. His Trust Mastery is okay. It's like a magic and attack gun. The unit himself is not very good, though. Or maybe it is. I haven't really looked at it. The problem is he's not a 6-star unit or a 7-star unit, and if units don't go to 7-star in JP, they're no longer really relevant. So it's really rainbows or bust these days, which means I need to see more of them rainbows. Come on. Salil, you are actually not as good on the JP version as you are on the Global. The Global got exclusive upgrades. Alright, there's like a pirate dude. I don't recognize you. We have not gotten you on global yet. Alright, so I think I'm going to save those. Well, maybe I have to save 20 of the 4-star tickets. No, I'll save 25. I'll use 5 more gold tickets. And then we're going to move on to the regular tickets. And then we've still got, you know, a bunch. Sedona again, so many dupes. I guess the gold summon pool is not quite as large as the, well, it's definitely not as large as the blue summon pool. So dupes are a higher chance. Still seems like a lot of dupes though. Alright, another Amelia. Not that I really want you. This could be such a headache to clear up my inventory after all these summons. I was already close to the unit cap previously, because there's a raid going on and it gives you, you know, stuff. Another worry. Okay. Now, Trust Masteries do stack in the JP version, so getting multiple Weirays or whatever, it's pretty good. Like, his Trust Mastery is just way better than Earth Brutus's, if you're using a Greatsword, because it comes with extra hit points. Another one! So many do. Alright, let's change a little bit. Let's go back to the regular tickets. Cut some of these dupes out, maybe. So these tickets are only 3% chance of the rainbow, which is obviously only 1% chance of on banner, and then 0.5% chance for the actual unit I want, which is CG Raegen. Alright. It's that Cherie, I think her name is. Alright, come on. Alright, is that Shantoto, or I think that's Shantoto. Okay, gold. Vayne. Bad unit, bad Trust Mastery. Do not want. Come on. Upgrade. That's not an upgrade. Oh, Sabin, the ultimate troll. He doesn't even go to 5-star. You think they take units like Sabin, Fran, Badil out of the summon pool, considering they're entirely worthless, and even most of their Trust Masteries are kind of completely worthless. I mean, Sabin's Trust Mastery is counterattack, which I guess technically has some use in some situations, although I don't think I've ever used a counterattack materia. But I do have the reward from all the dupes I've gotten to Sabin over the years. Well, the year and a half I've been playing. Alright, we're gonna go back to gold tickets. This is not working. We're on a dry spell. Alright, let's do a gold ticket. Upgrade. No. Don't recognize that dude. Who is this? Was Greatsword Fire Element and 15. Was that Fire Resist? Okay. Seems decent. More elemental Greatswords for units like Raegen, if I can actually get a Raegen. Come on, that's not a rainbow. Another Brutus of the Earth. Seriously. Alright. Well, 25 to, okay, so we're going to save those remaining 4-star tickets to pull from Mog synergies later. That way I can... It's like I think more savings in the long run to be able to get out of a Mog banner with only a few tickets spent for synergy. Jean for Machine Gun. Oh, there's so many more tickets to use. This is slow. I wish I could, like, put in, like, you know, push a button, summon with 5 tickets. 5 at a time, or 10 at a time. Oh, here's another Super Scroll. Well, actually, no. I need I need more evasion materia on JP, so I'm gonna be saving him. Although I can't do a full evade build on a tank unless I pull a Noctis at some point. But I don't have a Noctis on JP. Summer lid. No, thank you. Oh, okay. Well, it upgraded to gold. Can we get a second upgrade? What? This dude followed me to the blue tickets? Really? Come on. That's gotta be like 7 or 8 Earth Breeduses. Go away, dude. Do not want. Does JP even have the animation where like you get the blue and then it opens and then closes again to a higher rarity? Like gold? Okay, that's another evade materia. I need that. I don't think I've seen the upgrade animation once. Maybe that's a global exclusive thing. JP just shows you right off the bat what you get. No tease. Who is that? You got a police officer with a nightstick? I don't recognize some of these units. We haven't gotten in global yet. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's... I mean, even if I go all the way to 0 resources, I still feel like I already won because I got the 2 Randys. And Randy's a limited unit, so you have to get him now or never. And you can't even unit of choice him as like a failsafe. But still, I was, you know, kind of hoping to get out of this banner ahead as well. I wish I hadn't pulled that Shira. That would have been a Raegen. Would have been easy. Ah, come on. Oh, okay. So the blue turned into gold. So JP does have that little troll animation where you think you're getting the low end and it goes up again. Is it going to upgrade a second time? Nope. Another Mercedes. Okay. Blah. Who even uses axes? That's a really rare weapon type. Okay, another gold. It can upgrade. Cat in the Hat, again. What is this Trust Mastery? Hit point 30... Was it defense 20? Yeah, defense 20. And something? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. After playing JP for a few months, I've kind of started to recognize some of the symbols and what they mean. I've learned the attack, magic, defense, spirit symbols. Okay, okay. Upgrading to gold. I'm expecting Earth Breedus just because, you know. No. Oh, that's my first Agrius, actually. I have not pulled a single Agrius. Let's leave it unlocked for now if I remember. I think it's my first Agrius, yeah. And I was looking for one last month so I could potentially enhance and do chain with an Orlando that I have for 10 mans. I didn't even have an Agrius, and now I do. But now that I have Raegen, I will not be enhancing her. I do have one Raegen, like I said. I mentioned I got him the other day. Ugh, come on. At this point, I'm just ready to see a rainbow of any flavor. Break up the blue. Maybe I should do a 5K. No, I'm not doing a 5K pull until I actually have to. Because 5K pulls are worth significantly more in step-up form than regular banners. So you kind of want to save your... Another Worray. So you kind of want to save your Lapis for step-up banners because the rates are just through the roof better than doing 5Ks on a regular summon. But you know, if this keeps going poorly, I may have to use 5Ks. Okay. Gold. Upgrade to rainbow. Nope. Another Sedona. Well, we joined Earth Brutus in the irritation territory. I mean, there's so many potential goals you can get. I haven't seen like any Ash, any Wrath. I need more Wrestlers actually, and I've not pulled any. I don't know. I can't list them all, but there's a lot more golds than Sedona and Earth Brutus. But oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Let's see. Is it going to be? Okay, where should I click? Let's see. You know, of course, it's completely meaningless, but who cares? It's fun. We're gonna click the right corner. Was that the proper place for Raegen? Well, okay. It's actually my second Eileen. So I can now 7-star her, technically. And she's pretty good at 7-star. She's expensive. You gotta enhance her and, you know, stuff like that. But, Randi does chain with Eileen. Randi chains with Eileen's family. She chains with all the Orlando units, you know, Holy Explosion. And Randi chains with the Titus units. So Randi chains with, like, almost everyone relevant. So that's really good. So, you know, having 2 Eileens, I can... I can't afford it right now to upgrade all these units. I'm going to have to be upgrading Randi and hopefully Raegen if he ever pop out of these crystals. But Eileen's not bad. Eileen is a chainer that moves, and while it's not too hard to make her chain perfectly even though she moves because her frames are pretty good, it's still not foolproof like it is with chaining like Quick Trick or Holy Explosion, because those don't move and those will perfect chain no matter what. Assuming you know click at the right time. But still, being able to bring Eileen to 7-star is good for long term. When I can afford it, down the road, I'll probably wind up doing that. There's actually a mission on JP, like a you know, long-term mission to upgrade. I forget how many. It's like 20 units to 7-star. Maybe it's more. I don't know. And I actually forgot the reward, but the reward was something really good. No, I think it was like 100 units to 7-star. It was something absurd that I figured I'd probably never do. But there's smaller steps. Oh, here we go. There are smaller steps to that. Like, I think upgrading 5 units to 7-star gives you like a unit of choice ticket or something. So, you know, the smaller steps aren't too bad. I think I'm at like 6 units upgraded to 7-star at this point. Maybe I should have used my energy before doing these pulls, because I am going to be spending minimum probably hour, 2 hours sorting through all these units, fusing them, deciding who to keep. Barts. I'm just curious how many units over the cap I am right now. Let's see. 675 out of 600. So that's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. But let's keep going. Alright, back to the Raegen chase. Still got a lot of resources, so we have time. There's an upgrade. Upgrade a second time. I don't recognize this unit. It's like a teacher or something. What's a trust mastery? Attack 30%, and I have no idea. I have to look it up later. Nope. Was that Yuri? I don't think I need you. Ugh. Okay, another gold. Was that core? I believe that's core, yeah. 30% attack materia. That will not be farmed. Well, as you can see, this is the reason step-ups are great, because non-step-ups tend to suck. I've gotten 2 off banners, 1 on banner, but it wasn't the one that I wanted. Come on, Rainbow? Nope. This is taking forever. Hayate, Black Cow. That's a little bit outdated. Rainbow, okay. Or Rainbow, I wish. Gold. This Spear Girl. So many of you. What is it? Wind Spear? Yeah, Wind Spear. No, I want. Give me a. You're gonna give me a gold. Give me a Wrestler. That's the gold that I need the most. Is Wrestler for his materia. For my Wilhelm to tank all the things, because I can't do evasion yet. Oh, Lainey, the ultimate troll. She trolled me so hard on her original banner in Global. I was chasing Zidane, and I got like 12 Laneys or something. It was ridiculous. I got no Zidanes at all. That was so long ago. Russell. Okay, so now we're getting scraped in the bottom of the barrel at this point. Sad face. Cat dude again. I think he had an axe. Yeah, is it elemental? Oh, thunder axe. It's not bad. If anyone important could use axes. I know Sephiroth can't. I don't think Raegen can. But Raegen's got passive weapon masteries for dagger, sword, greatsword, and katana. And they're really big passive, like 50% per weapon. So you really want to stick to those 4 weapons to make Raegen optimal. Ugh. Zidane. Dual wield. I can use more dual wields. Let me just lock him. Raegen actually comes with dual wield just as a passive ability, so that makes him a lot easier to gear. I currently only have 1 dual wield materia on JP. There's another duplicate rainbow, or a duplicate gold. Seems like those 3. Sedona, Earth Breedus, and Waray. Timothy. JP actually gave your Trust Mastery as a raid reward recently or something. So I already have it. Kuja, how you doing? I think Kuja has a 6-star form in JP actually. Not that it really matters, you know. 3-star units that can upgrade to 6-star tend to be about as powerful as you would expect for a 3-star base. It's unfortunate too, because I liked Kuja from Final Fantasy IX. Alright. And we got another Sarah. Do not need more of you, even though your robe is kind of decent. For a cheap unit. Let's keep going. There's a unit I don't recognize. Not sure who that is. There's this Trust Mastery. Accessory, Defense, Spirit 15, Hit Point 20, and what is the second effect? No idea. I'll look you up later. Alright. Raegen, why do you do this to me? Here's another scene for evade. You need to save all those. Because you can run units through Kokobo expeditions on JP for Trust Mastery. So, stick a bunch of scenes into Kokobo Expedition, and then fuse them together when they get high enough. Waka. Hey, he actually got a 6-star apparently. But it's Waka. That's all there is to say about that. Gold, okay. Upgrading to Rainbow. I don't recognize you. What is this? Axe. Fire, 130 attack axe. Okay. But again, it's an axe. Don't care. I think Fire Brevis is the only unit that really cares about axes. I mean, there could be more. Mercedes, actually. Who is this? It's like a Final Fantasy 12 character. I don't recognize him though. One of the judges. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, gold, nice. Rosa. Bleh. I've got CG Fina. You've been outdated. I'm actually planning to chase CG Fina on Global when she comes out pretty soon, and I really hope it goes better than this is going for chasing a unit. Shadow. There we go. We have hit the the literal bottom of the barrel at this point. Can't go any lower than that. I guess Badil is even worse than Shadow, technically, isn't it? I don't know. I don't want either one. But yeah, on Global I'm going for CG Fina, and you know, it's the same rate. It's a split banner, no step up. So the chances are the same as getting Raegen on this. Hoping it goes better. Amaranth. Bleh. On Global, I've got pretty much the same resources, about 100k Lapis and 250 tickets. So, I'll be doing the same thing on Global soon. There's that girl again that I don't recognize with the necklace. Ugh, come on. Fran. We are in the weak unit territory. I used Fran for a long time when I very first began the game. She was my second pull ever, was Fran. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Another rainbow. Alright. I've used about 100 tickets, I think. Maybe, somewhere around there. So statistically, the 0.5 chance. Oh, 0.5 is 1 in 200, isn't it? Yeah. So I guess statistically, no, I'm not due, you know, quote unquote, for Raegen. But let's find out. What are we getting? What are we getting? Raegen! Yes! There it is. There's my Raegen. Okay, that is Raegen number 2. I've got 2 Randys. Oh, yes. Raegen, welcome to the team. Your Trust Mastery is amazing. It's 60% attack if using Dagger, Greatsword, Katana, Sword. Okay, so got Raegen. So my reserves are 25 gold tickets, 130 regular tickets. I've still got the 102k Lapis. I'm saving. I want to save a lot of that Lapis for step ups, like I've mentioned. So on Sephiroth's banner in 2 days, I'm going to be pulling for only 1 Sephiroth, and I'm going to stop there because that's all I need, because I've got unit of choice tickets. I've got 27. You need 10 of these per unit of choice, and then you can choose whatever unit you want in the game. Rainbow units. So except limited. You can't do limited. That's, you know, important. But I've got 27. I've got a mission I can complete easily. I just haven't sat down and done it yet to get 2 more. So I have technically 29. So as soon as a Mog King event runs around again, which should be in 1 or 2 weeks, I'll get 30, and then I can choose 3 units. So my plan is to do Chase 1 Sephiroth, Unit of Choice the 2nd, And then unit of choice, another Nicole, because he's actually still stuck at 7-star for me. I need to upgrade him to, or 6-star, I need to upgrade him to 7-star. And that will give me a pretty good team, except I don't have a magic tank. So maybe I should unit of choice Bosch. I don't know, but don't care, because at this point, I'm happy. Where's my Raegen? There's Raegen number 1. 703. So actually, I didn't go too far. I was about 580 before I began. So what is it? 123 units to get the ones I wanted. I got the second Eileen, so that's good. So many Earth Brutus. Yeah. But now it's time to do spring cleaning on the inventory. See y'all later.